exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute price is right. Kimberly Jackson, come on down. Cheryl Gray, come on down. Margie Carter, come on down. And Lucille Laycock, come on down. You are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Thank you. Welcome to The Price is Right. With apologies to the Goodson-Todman organization, I want to welcome you to another Barbara Hunter Evans production. She bribed me to say that. She promised to do anything, and I'm going to hold her to it. But I want to welcome you to our extravaganza. Are you here in the hope, perhaps, of winning a fabulous prize? I want you to know that we have some fabulous prizes to give away, beginning with this first item up for bids on our show.
It's outdoor furniture. Samsonite's Body Glove outdoor furniture. Cool, comfortable, contemporary. That's the irresistible appeal of this carefree furniture that fits your body like a glove. It's Body Glove from Samsonite.
Indeed it is, and it belongs to the one of you who bids nearest to the retail price without going over. Lucille, it could be you. What do you bid?
$5.25.
$5.25. Margie, it could be you. What do you bid?
$375.
$375, and Cheryl says?
$499.
$499. Kimberly, it's your bid.
$4.50.
$415 or $50?
$50.
$50 is what they have. And the actual retail price of that prize is $660, and that's Lucille. That is Lucille's prize. And we want Lucille up here with me. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thank you. That was so gentle. I wish they were all like that. Have you seen the way I get beat up on this show?
Yeah, I see it sometimes.
And you came up here and did that so gently. I liked it.
Good.
Maybe we ought to do more. Well, no, we have to go on. We can't do more of that. Let us see what she is going to try to win, please.
A player piano. It's Cabaret from the Aeolian Corporation. Play it manually or it'll play for you electrically. It's a whole bunch of musical fun. The Cabaret Player Piano by Aeolian. And it's a prize worth $3,385.
I certainly would like to send you home with that. I would like to send you home with it, and I will have the opportunity to send you home with that if you buy between $6.75 and $7 worth of these products. That shouldn't be difficult for you, should it?
I'll try.
Well, I don't want you to start trying just yet. Before you start trying, I want John to tell you all about the products. You'll do that, won't you, John?
A pleasure, Bob. First, discover the taste of Jolly Time. The popcorn lovers' popcorn, always light, crisp, delicious. Next time, make a Jolly Time. Spice up your life with delicious Lipton flavored teas and tea bags. Try orange and spice, cinnamon, and a variety of other exciting flavors. Lender's frozen bagels, a hearty any time of day taste treat. Delicious warm to toasted, pre-sliced with no preservatives. Lender's, that's bagel magic. Kraft macaroni and cheese dinners. When Kraft makes the cheese sauce, you know your family's gonna love it. And Trident Sugarless Gum, the great tasting sugarless gum with 5 delicious flavors to choose from, including bubble gum. Trident for families who care about their teeth.
I do fear that I have started something now with that Barbara Hunter Evans production. Janice is up here now saying, next time it's a Janice Pennington production. Oh, my. With our staff, how many do we have? 45 people probably around here. But I think that we should concentrate now on what you're doing rather than what I am doing. And what you are doing is buying between $6.75 and $7 worth of these products. Now, what do you want to buy first and how many of it?
You mean a combination?
Well, you can buy any one, or you may buy one, and then, of course, Janice will ring up your purchase, and I'll tell you how far you are from $7, and then you can buy another and another. Most contestants sneak up on it. I have had one, I remember, I shall never forget. He bought 14 chunky bars. They were 9 1/4, as I recall. I don't know the price right now. But in any event, you do what you want. You're in control.
Let's have the popcorn.
How many of those would you like?
12.
12 of those. Each one is 62 cents. How much is 12? $7.44. Well, there's not an awful lot that I can say right now to brighten your life, except that I have had contestants who've gone over $7 by more than that. Does that help?
Not much.
Well, now, just a moment. You will be back to spin the big wheel, and you could win $1,000 or $6,000 or $11,000. Does that help?
That helps.
Of course, you may not win $1,000. Well, no, we'll talk about that later. Bye-bye. A very nice day. We'll be back with another nice contestant and another pricing game after we do this.
With the Game Show Network, you get the thrill of competition without the steroids.
I can see that.
The name of our next player is
George Polanco. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello there, George. I want to welcome you to Contestants Row, and I want to show you the next item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
It's a new violin. William Lewis Dankla violin, designed for both students and advanced players. Stradivarius pattern with seasoned spruce top and maple back and ribs. Equipped with hard shell case and fiberglass bowl from On-Site Energy Systems Corporation.
It's your bid, George.
$1,500.
$1,500. Margie?
$850.
$850. Cheryl?
$500.
She bids $500. What do you bid, Kimberly?
700.
$700. You have all overbid. The lowest bid is $500. Erase these bids, please. Bid lower than $500, George.
$400.
$400. Margie?
$375.
$375, Cheryl.
$250.
250. Kimberly?
425.
$425 is her bid. The actual retail price is $325, and the winner is Cheryl. Howdy, Cheryl. Thanks.
You're the best looking Thanksgiving turkey in town. I'm sorry.
I don't know whether that was a compliment or not.
It was.
Do you know what she came up here and said? You are the best-looking Thanksgiving turkey in town. I ain't nobody's turkey. Cheryl, that is so sweet. Just look what I have to offer you.
2 new cars. These are the compact Chevrolet Chevettes, easy on the eye as well as on the pocketbook. They come with all of the standard equipment. Okay, Bob?
Cheryl, you can win both of those cars if you increase the price of this lower-priced car to within $100 of the price of this higher-priced car without going over the price of the higher-priced car. Now, at the moment, the difference in price is $770. So you have to increase the price of the lower-priced car by at least $670, but not more than $770. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, let me show you what the options are today. AM/FM radio, automatic transmission, air conditioning, floor mats, power brakes, tinted glass, auxiliary lighting, cloth interior, and remote sport mirror. Now, you choose one of those. We'll increase it by that much and move the car that much. Now, you can choose as many as 4 options, but no more. You don't have to choose 4. You can choose 1, 2, 3, or 4, but no more. What do you want to start with?
Air conditioning.
She wants to start with the air conditioning. Will you please move the car the price of the air conditioning? Sounds good, doesn't it? I've been worrying about it ever since we've been playing this game, but it always moves. That was a good buy. You're up to 350. 400. Doing fine. Why, look at very good. How much is that air conditioning? $530. Now you are $240 away from the price of $5,485. You have to spend another $140, but not more than $240. What do you want now?
I'll take the radio.
The radio? Let's move that car the price of that radio, please. Ooh, very good. That was $100. Now you are $140 away from the price of the higher price car. Spend $40, but not more than $140.
Floor mats.
Floor mats. She wants the floor mats. Let's move that car the price of those floor mats. Oh, not quite enough. How much were they? $20. Now you are only $20 away from winning 2 cars. Don't spend more than $120, but don't spend less than $20. And this is your last purchase.
Oh, I'll take the mirror.
The mirror? Okay. Now, this is the 4th option that she has selected, and as I said, that's the last. So she must spend $20 at least, and not more than $120. She selected the remote sport mirror. Move that car. Now you're a winner. You are a winner, are you not? You are indeed. You are indeed a winner. That puts you within $90 of the price of the car. You won by $10. You spent $30. You won both cars. Congratulations. She has won both of those automobiles, and we're going to try to give away more prizes after these words. Who's next, John?
Bob, is Carolyn Snow. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Carolyn, it is a pleasure to have you with us. And will you show us the next item up for bids, please?
Our disco stereo units. Here's all the fun of a real discotheque in your home. Revolving disco ball reflects the colored lights, complete with AM, FM, stereo radio, 8-track tape player, and BSR record changer from Kmart.
What do you bid on that, Carolyn?
$450.
$450. Now, Kimberly?
$500.
$500. And George?
$495.
$495. Margie, what do you bid?
$502.
$502. You've all overbid. The lowest bid is $450. Erase the bids, please. Go lower than $450, Carolyn.
$400.
$400 is her bid. Kimberly?
$410.
$410. George?
$300.
$300. Margie?
$325.
$325. And the actual retail price is $358. And Margie has it. Come on, Margie. Let's play a pricing game right back here. Yes, Margie's right behind you. Come back here with me, Margie, and take your place right beside me, Margie, and open those doors and show Margie what we have back there.
A color TV, a Chevelle mirror, and a refrigerator freezer. First, a full-length mirror with rich brass standard frame can be tilted to any angle, but remember, you'll only get out of it whatever you put into it. Second, this is the 25-inch console from RCA with Mediterranean cabinetry and a pecan finish, plus electronic tuning and remote control. And since it comes with easy slide casters, it can be moved for easy cleaning. And finally, the Amana Free Frost 3-door refrigerator with a patented separate ice and cold water dispenser compartment and many other extra everyday convenience features with quality made only by Amana. Okay, Bob?
Margie, if you will tell us which one of those is the most expensive, we are going to give you all 3 of those gifts. Now, is the most expensive number 1? Is the most expensive number 2? or is the most expensive number 3?
Number 3.
She says it is number 3. Therefore, and for that reason, we will start with number 1. $1,095. What's the price of number 2? $949. Now, if number 3 is more than $1,095, you win all 3 prizes. How do you feel about this?
I feel good right now.
Do you feel good?
Yes.
You think it's more than $1,095?
I hope so.
I hope so. Is it? Yes, it is. $1,370. You have won all 3. Well done. Yes, we're doing all right, aren't we? Let's see. We've had 2 out of 3 winners, have we not? We'll be back with our Showcase Showdown after this message.
About winning.
You know, winning and eating bonbons.
Who wants to be second place?
And especially winning while eating bonbons.
You gotta ask yourself, do I want to go on to the final round,
sure.
or do I just want to settle for a buttload of car wax?
I put my left foot in and I can't shake it all
Play that
about.
game, step on a crack, break your mother's back? I think one time I did.
And here is our first spinner of the wheel. Spin that wheel hard. It must go all the way around at least once. Contestant nearest to $1 without going over will be in the showcase today. You get $1, you win $1,000, and you get a bonus spin for as much as $10,000 more. Now, it looks as if you might have 65 cents. You do. You may spin again, Lucille. But if you do, and you get a number which added to 65 cents totals more than $1, that's the last anybody ever hears of you. You're through.
I'll stay.
You're going to stay on 65 cents. Take your place over there. Margie, spin that wheel. Spin it, Margie. Spin it hard. You have to beat 65 cents to stay in the game.
Lower than 65.
May make it to 90. May go on, though. Hurry, hurry. Oh! 5 cents. Spin it again. 1 nickel, but you almost had that $1. You almost won $1,000. You almost got a bonus spin. 1 nickel. And to that, we're about to add 75 cents, which makes you the leader. Step over here. You beat the 65 cents. There you are, Margie. And now Cheryl, who is obviously in a lucky streak. She's already spun the wheel. She's already won 2 cars. Of course, that wasn't luck. That was good, a good selection of the options in the It's Optional game. You have to beat 80 cents. 80 cents, and here comes that $1. And there goes that $1. 15 cents. Spin it again. Spin it again. 15 cents. $0.15 plus 70 would put you in the showcase. It did it. 85 cents total. Mark, you'll have to step aside. You'll be in the showcase. We'll be back playing Tyson games immediately after this message. John, what's the next name on your list?
Bob, it's Margaret Austin. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Hello, Margaret.
Hello, Bob.
Margaret, there are folks all around here who've just gone plumb crazy about the fact that Johnny called you on down. What does this say on your sweater here?
It's the name of my charter company.
Able
I'm a bus
Charter.
driver.
Your driver is
C.C.
Austin. So you're a driver of a bus?
Yes.
Are you? Where'd you
Yes.
drive these folks from?
Riverside.
And they're all, are they just, are they a group or a club? Or are
They're
they just...
from March Air Force Base.
Oh,
Rec Center.
I see. I see. That explains the 747 in the parking lot out there, I guess. Well, let us see the next item up for bids on our show.
A new washer and dryer. A Gibson 18-pound Washmaster automatic washer with 5 temperatures plus anti-soak action. And a matching DryMaster dryer with Gibson's vacuum dryer system that dries clothes fast, yet gentle fabrics.
Margaret, what do you wish to bid on that?
$750.
$750, and Carolyn says
600.
$600. What do you think, Kimberly?
$725.
$725. And what are you going to do about that, George?
726.
$726 is what he's going to do about that. The actual retail price is $730. George, you did exactly what you needed to do. George in the dress blues of the United States Marine Corps. Right over here. Yes, now, this is the dress blues. Is that correct? That's right. And a handsome figure of a feller you are, George. Look what you can win.
An early American canopy bed. From the Havertide collection, this queen-size early American canopy bed. Its original design elevated the mattress height to provide warmth as well as beauty. And it's just as charming today as it was in colonial times. And for a great night's rest, this mattress set, Restonic's Ecstasy Orthotonic Sleep System, featuring exclusive marvelous middle construction and a puffy soft pillow quilting for a good night's sleep from the Restonic Corporation. Bob?
George, in a moment, the $150 rangefinder will move slowly up the scale over the 1700, the 1800, and so on. When you believe the price of that prize is in the red area, you press this button. If you're right, you win the prize. Okay? Step over there now. Don't press the button until you want to stop it, because we can't start it again. Would you start the $150 rangefinder up the scale? Now, you understand the game, do you not?
Yeah.
Okay. You have a price in mind for that prize? Okay. Now, do you hear those moans from the audience? Mm-hmm. Do you know why they're moaning like that? Mm-hmm. They think you let it go too far. That's why. No. You think he stopped it too soon. That's what they think. Well, let's find out. Light up that price. Oh, you did stop it too soon. It's clear up there at $1,995. But, George, thank you for being on our show. Bye-bye. I want you to know there's more Price is Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
John, what do you have to tell us?
Her name, Bob Barker, is Janet Barlow. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
What did you say, Janet?
What are they going to say to me?
What is who going to say to you?
Nobody knows I'm here. I'm from Seattle. They don't know I came down here.
Now, wait a minute. Here, I'm about 3 paragraphs behind you here. Now, what are they going to say to you? Who?
Well, my boyfriend, all the people I know, my family. Nobody knows. God, I'm so shocked.
No one knows you're here? Where are you from?
Well, I live in Seattle, but I'm originally from here. I'm visiting my family.
Well, I know, but where's your boyfriend and your friends and your family?
In Seattle.
In Seattle. Now, where do they think you are?
Here, but not on The Price is Right.
Well, they'll turn on their television sets and they'll say, look at Janet. There she is. She got on Price is Right. Is there anything that you'd like to say to them?
Hi.
All right, let's show them the next item up for bids, please.
It's a crystal chandelier. From Progress Lighting, a chandelier masterfully designed with water white lead crystal goblets, interlaced dramatically in a polished chrome rods and brushed brass finish bars from Progress Lighting.
And Janet, about whom everybody is going to be so surprised, is going to bid first. What do you bid?
$550.
$550. What do you bid, Margaret?
$130.
$130. And Carolyn?
$200.
$200. Kimberly, is your bid?
$225.
$225 for Kimberly. The actual retail price is $825. Janet has won. Janet, whose boyfriend, whose friends, and whose family will all be so surprised to see her on the show. They're going to be even more surprised now. You won that. Yes, you won that. But that's not all. You may win more. Won't that be fun?
Yeah.
It'll be fun to win that.
A Whirlpool Spa. The Gulfstream's portable from Islander Spa is completely portable. It's fully equipped for hot, bubbling relaxation anytime, any place. Has a Duracure finish for lasting beauty from Islander Spas. It's a prize worth $2,495.
Yes. Now, Shannon, I am going to show you prizes here, two at a time. I want you to keep the higher-priced prize because if you keep more than you give away, then you win that prize. Okay. Now, the first two prizes that I'm going to show you are a filter and a sweeper. Now, John, would you tell her about these, please?
We'll do Bob first. The Peerless Home Water Filter. Clear, refresher-tasting drinking water from your own faucet for as little as 6 cents a gallon. Or Bissell's Revolutionary Sweeper. The Century 2 cleans to the walls and around furniture with unique corner brushes. Sweeps all floor surfaces from Bissell.
You want the one that's higher priced. Which one is it?
The filter?
The filters. So we will check the price of the sweeper. It's $36. We'll send that over here where we now have $36 in the give column. And we will find out that coming out on the turntable, there will be a tray and there will be jewelry. And John will tell us about those, won't you, John?
Will do. Curach's high luster black satin serving trays, hand inlaid with brass and wood. Servingware for all occasions from Curach of Monterey. Or accents by Hallmark Cars, jewelry that puts the emphasis on you. A little touch to complete your look, exclusively at Hallmark stores.
Which one are you going to keep, Janet?
What kind of jewelry is that? Is it 14 karat?
Well, John, what does it say specifically about the jewelry?
About the jewelry. It's jewelry that puts the emphasis on you. A little touch to complete your look, exclusively from Hallmark Cars.
It doesn't say 14 carats, so I'll just bet it's not 14 carats. You want to come over here and have a closer look at it? Well, here's a little note. It says, Janet, it is not 14 karat.
Oh, it does not.
It doesn't say that at all, does it? No.
Well,
You want to bite it?
there's a lot of jewelry.
Which one do you think is higher priced, the jewelry or the tray?
The tray.
The tray? Okay. Let's see how much that jewelry is. $41. That's not 14 karat. Okay, in the give column, we now have $77, and we have two more prizes, one of which is cookware. The other prize is ice cream. John, I'll bet that's something that's not actually ice cream. It's everything to make what?
Is ice cream 14 karat?
No, it's chocolate.
New
I
from
thought that was a lot
Enterprise.
funnier than you all thought it was. John, go ahead. I'm
All
sorry.
right. New from Enterprise, a 7-piece porcelain cookware set in French vanilla with a premium Silverstone interior. Silverstone spells durability. Or Norelco's Lickety-Split frozen dessert maker makes 2 flavors of ice cream or yogurt quickly and easily. Lickety-Split from Norelco.
And you are going to keep the ice cream maker or the cookware? Which one?
I'll keep the Silverstone cookware.
The cookware? Mm-hmm. Okay. This is $45. We now have in the give column a total of $122. Now, you get the cookware. That's yours.
Oh, really?
Yes. And you get the tray. That's yours. Yes.
Oh.
And you get the filter, too. Isn't this fun?
Yes.
Yes. Now, you get all of those, but if they total $122 or more, then you win that prize I showed you. Now, how much is that filter? $30. $30 in the keep column. Tray, $36. We now have $66. Cookware, $40. Total, $106.
Oh, but I got those nice prizes.
You do, and I wanted you to win because
thank
you are
you.
such a responsive, enthusiastic little contestant. You know, I'd love to have you win $1,000 on the wheel.
Oh, thank you. I would too.
Yes, you may just do it.
10,000.
They are even 10. I'd settle for that, too. Bye-bye, Janet. Wasn't she cute? We'll be back after this.
Gosh, the unscrambulum. You guys, come here, quick. Okay, we're gonna find a word in the mix. Focus.
Crab bread. It's French for crab cake.
Yeah, okay.
Abrico.
No, breaker, windbreaker.
Host, the price is right.
Right,
Maybe Barker.
What's that guy's
Hello,
name?
there's the word Bob Barker.
There's not enough B's for Bob Barker. Duh.
Oh. Barker.
There's only one B. Yeah.
John, we must have another player, please.
All right, Bob, let's get you David Nightpower. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
All right. Hi, David.
Hello.
David, you're a right big feller. How tall are you?
6'6", 270.
6'6", 270. If you should not win your game, you would not become violent or anything like that.
Never.
What do you do, David?
I'm a deputy constable for the county of Salt Lake.
You're a deputy constable?
You bet.
My,
Strong arm of the law.
yeah. John, you got any more names on the list over there? No, I'm going to risk it and go ahead with David. Here's the next item up for bids on our show.
A new freezer chest. The energy-efficient 15 cubic foot Crosley chest freezer with patented bonded freeze for fast, even freezing and automatic ejecting key lock from Crosley Shelvador.
Sheriff Dave, what do you bid on that?
625.
625. Margaret?
520.
520. Carolyn?
450.
She bids 450. And now the ever-popular Kimberly.
What was the highest
The
bid?
highest bid is $625.
627.
627. That was, oh, you've all overbid. Lowest bid is $450. Erase these bids, please. And will you please bid lower than 450, David?
395.
385 or 95?
95.
395 is what they have. Margaret?
326.
326. And Carolyn?
350.
$350. How about it, Kimberly?
What was her last bid?
The bids are 395, 326, and 350.
327.
327. Poor little Kimberly's been down there so long she's beginning to suffer from fatigue. The actual retail price is $339, and Kimberly was the last of the first four contestants, and she won. You did it. Yes. During the commercials, we were kidding Kimberly, but she came through. And Kimberly, I have good news for you. Look what we have to offer. A new car!
It's the all-new Chevrolet Citation. This is a two-door club coupe. Comes with all of the standard features, plus these exciting options: deluxe seat belts, tinted glass, body side molding, AM radio, sport mirrors, power brakes, four-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, power steering, four-wheel covers, cloth interior, and California emission. Bob?
Do you know how to play this money game of ours?
Yes, I do.
What are you going to try to do?
I'm going to try to pick the beginning number of the car
First
and the
two
lower
numbers
of the car.
and the last two numbers. Now, what if we find a dollar sign behind the numbers you choose?
Then that's the money that goes over here I get to keep.
You do indeed, and don't
I
fill
fill out
those
the car.
4 spaces first, or that money's all you get. We want the front and the back of that car. Now, what are the first two numbers or the last two numbers?
56.
56. And behind 56 lurks the front of the car. The front of the car. The car is 5,601.
Let's see.
62 right here. Do you suppose she won that car with just 2 choices? No. She got $62 for that. No. 42. I step over to the 42. I grasp it with thumb and index finger and find the back of the car. The back of the car. You have won that car. I am very pleased with the way this turned out. Do you realize that we have given away 3 cars on The Price is Right today? And we may give away thousands of dollars in the second showcase showdown after these words.
Panasonic's bread bakery does all the mixing, kneading, and baking. And it's the only one that knows when to add the yeast for perfect home-baked bread every time. From Panasonic, just slightly ahead of our time.
I want to talk to the senior citizens of New Hampshire. There is a young man in our audience named, he says, Al Bill. He says that you sent him here, the ladies, the auxiliary group of the senior citizens of New Hampshire, and that you have made me your pinup boy. If any of this is true, I thank you very, very much. If none of it is true, I regret that I took this time. No, I thank you very much. Now, we are going to try to give away a few thou here. And to whom? To you three over here. You are not a New Hampshire senior citizen, are you?
No, I'm not.
Are you?
Never been there.
Are you?
No.
Then you could not vouch for the authenticity of my choice as pinup boy. But to my knowledge, I have never been pinup boy of anything else, so I am for it.
It's a good choice.
What?
Good choice.
Good choice. You'd say anything. You just won a lot of prizes. George, if you are the contestant who is nearest to $1 on that wheel without going over, you're in the showcase. Now step over there. If you get $1,000, if you get $1, of course, you win $1,000 and get a bonus spin. If it stops in this green section or this green section, you win an additional $5,000. If it stops on the $1, you win an additional $10,000 spin. There we go. There we go. There we go. And as it slows down, that dollar's trying to get around here again. It's trying to get here. It got here, and it went on. George, we are all much more upset about this than you seem to be. Spin again if you wish, or stay on 15 cents.
I spin again.
All right, here he goes again. 15 cents in his first spin. This is spin number 2 for George. And to that 15 cents, we're about to add 15, not 95. Hurry, 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 go. Oh, $1.10, $1.15. Thank you, George. Thank you very much. Good luck to you. Come on over here now. What do you have? You have 15 cents. It was $1.10. I was right the first time. 15 and 95 is $1.10. Isn't that right?
Sure.
Yes. You don't know for sure. At this moment, you don't know. How much is 15 and 95?
$1.10.
That's right. That's what the man said. Spin that wheel. Here she is, down here from Seattle, surprising her boyfriend and her family and her friends. And she has 60 cents. No? Yes? Yes. You want to spin again or stay?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the possibilities. Now, you may go over and then you're out of the game.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you have Kimberly over here.
I'll stay.
All right. Kimberly's going to try to beat that 60 cents then. Kimberly is going to try to beat that 60 cents, and here comes Kimberly. Smilingly, she steps up to the wheel. She grasps the handle in both hands and pulls the wheel. Has to beat 60 cents to get into the showcase, and what do we see? We see less than 60 cents. We see 45 cents, and so you will spin again. Here we go. Last spin of the last showcase showdown today. 45 cents in her first spin. Has to beat 60 cents. What's going to happen to Kimberly? What's going to happen to Janet? 45 cents plus 35 would be very good. Oh, it stopped, and you won. You won with a total of 80 cents. I congratulate you, and I point out, yes, you can hug me, and I point out that you'll be right in the middle of the showcase after this message. Cheryl, you are the top winner in the showcase today. Kimberly, you are the runner-up. I simply remind you that if you are the winner in this showcase and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, you will win both of the showcases on this day on The Price is Right. And girls, this is showcase number 1.
Your showcase features prizes used in our salute to famous philosophers. And the first famous man in our book is Sir Francis Bacon, who is not only a philosopher, but also a statesman and essayist in the country we're sending you to, England. We'll fly 2 of your round-trip air coach from Los Angeles to England for a 6-night stay at the exclusive, prestigious London Hilton on Park Lane in fashionable Mayfair across from Hyde Park. And while in London, you can see such events as the changing of the guard, the London Hilton. Our next man is Aristotle, who is a famous philosopher born in Stagira, which you may visit on your trip to Greece. From England, it's on to Corfu for 7 days of rest and relaxation. You'll stay at the Corfu Hilton, where you'll enjoy luxurious accommodations and excellent service. You can sun and swim at the beach or the hotel pool, and you can explore nearby shops for island handicrafts, the Corfu Hilton. Count Leo Tolstoy, the famous moral philosopher, was also a well-known novelist in his homeland, Russia. From Corfu, it's on to Russia for an 11-day tour. You'll visit Leningrad and its fabulous art treasures, and Moscow, capital of the USSR, and its imposing buildings. No salute to famous philosophers would be complete without this last gentleman, Confucius, the political and ethical philosopher from China. From Club Universe, a 16-day tour for two to the People's Republic of China. You'll fly from Russia to Shanghai, and you'll visit such famous sites as the Great Wall and the Forbidden City from Club Universe. And this showcase salute to famous philosophers can be yours if the price is right.
Cheryl, are you going to bid on this showcase, or are you going to wait for the next showcase?
I'm going to pass it to Kimberly.
You're going to pass it to Kimberly, and Kimberly, will you give me your bid on it, please?
$9,000.
$9,000 is her bid on this showcase. You've already won an automobile, haven't you? Now you are trying to add a showcase. Of course, you have already won 2 automobiles, haven't you? We have a showcase for you, too. Look at your showcase.
Your showcase is a trip down Main Street. And in this first shop, there's a microwave range. The new Roper combination microwave electronic range lets you do normal oven cooking, strictly microwave, or a combination of both. For fast, flavorful meals, self-cleaning, it's from Roper. And a little further down the street, there's an English library cabinet.
That's beautiful.
Here's a reproduction of the fine English libraries that were prevalent in the old manor houses. Made of solid oak with 3 leaded glass doors and hand carving on the top and bottom, a masterpiece of beauty and craftsmanship. And in this next window, we find the dinette sets.
Oh, I love that.
Riverside Great Hill Road Collection. A clawfoot dining room table and 4 side chairs, handcrafted of solid oak and oak veneers, with beautiful golden oak finish by Riverside Furniture Corporation. And finally, in the last shop, there's an organ. Wurlitzer's Funmaker Deluxe Spinet Organ with Synthesola preset sounds of trombone, clarinet, guitar, banjo, and more. Lets you create authentic instrumental solos from Wurlitzer. And this trip down Main Street showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Cheryl, will you please give me your bid on your showcase?
$6,500.
$6,500 is her bid on that showcase, and we'll check the retail prices of those showcases after we check this.
Stick around and climb to the top of the $100,000 pyramid. Then catch Crazy Cousins on Family Feud, followed by Burt Ludden's Love Buffet.
Cheryl, who has won 2 automobiles in the It's Optional game, bid $6,500 on her showcase, and the actual retail price of her showcase is $5,959. She has gone over. Kimberly, so long as you do not go over, no matter how close you are to your showcase, you will win it, so long as you do not go over. What's your bid? $9,000. Kimberly, the actual retail price of your showcase is $9,098. Showcases with Kimberly. Kimberly, you have won $21 worth of property. 21, and you have won 2 cars. I'll tell you, I am surrounded by athletes. God bless you, saying goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Please stay tuned for Search for Tomorrow, 1/2 hour from now on most of these CBS stations.